Hey guys, welcome to Cop or Flop. Basically, this is going to be a new series where I'm going to be taking a look at the new store items and seeing if it's worth the price. I haven't had a good chance to go through the store just yet, so we're going to do that right now with all of you guys, and we're going to see if any of these items are a cop or a flop. So let's get into it. Okay, first we've got the Burning Sky Armor Bundle, and as you guys can see, it's for the Mirage, Chimera, and also Mark 7 armor cores. I think I've got to be honest here, that's a total flop. 800 credits is just too steep for one coating to only go on 3 cores. That's just really not it. If this was priced at like 400, maybe I'd go for it, but even still, a coating like this should apply on every single armor core. So until we get to that point, these are just never going to be worth the price, ever. So flop. Okay, the next bundle is called Disruptive Measurement. Now, I've got to say straight away, guys, that this is a major flop. 1,200 credits for the same weapon coating on 5 different weapons. It's just not worth it. It really is not worth it. I don't know anyone that's buying this. Like, if we were to take a look at that right now, what is that? That's $13.45, and then you still have to do another 500 to actually be able to buy that. 343, if that's priced at 500, then that would be so much better. I have to say, the weapon coating itself is really nice. I like it. I'm a fan of it. But come on, 343, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Alright, next we're on to False Flag. Now this one is 600 credits, and it's a weapon coating for the Bandit, weapon coating for the Commando, and a armor coating for the Chimera. Now, same thing guys, if this was a weapon coating for all the weapons, and an armor coating for all the armors, then I'd say, yeah, 600 credits, that's a solid price. But because it's only for 1 armor core and just 2 weapons, it's just not. It's really not. But I'm going to say again, flop. It's just not what I'm looking for. Okay, next we've got the daily for today. Now that's the Atomic Flint Spanker coating. Now, it's 200 credits and it looks actually pretty nice. I like the orange and the white. I personally am going to pass on it because I just think 200 credits is still too pricey when it's only for 1 coating. I know that sounds crazy. I know I might be sounding like an absolute idiot right now. But if this was for at least, 2 or 3 weapons for 200 credits, I'd absolutely go for it. But again, I'm going to say flop. Okay, now this is the big bundle. This is the level up bundle that has basically everything major for this week. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's got the legendary mythic effects set, which is retroed aftermarket. It looks really cool, right? Obviously there's a lot going on there. So if you're someone that doesn't really like this type of stuff or all of the visual effects on the screen, then this definitely won't be for you. The next one they've got is a armor effect on the shoulders, which is a moving energy sword, which is actually pretty cool. Moving along, we've got the kill effect. I have seen some people using this. I just think this one's, it's cool. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but visually, it's just, there's a lot there. There is a lot there. And then next we've got another armor effect, which is called Retro Lockout. So it's basically some glasses that say power up, I believe. Yeah, okay. It looks cool. Just probably going to stand out too much, glowing like that. But I can see, again, people being a fan of that. The armor coating, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of that armor coating. It's just too shiny, I think. Just, you stand out like a sore thumb with that, in my opinion. And then the stance, post-mortem, kind of cool actually. I like that stance a lot. Now the overall price of this bundle is 1,800 credits, and I've got to say guys, I'm sorry, that's just way too much. It is way too much. And now I know what some people will say. Ghost, there's a mythic armor effect, there's 2 different armor effects, there's a kill effect, weapon coating and a stance, But guys, 1,800 credits is just a ridiculous amount of money when you're talking about cosmetics. Like, if you were to buy this, you'd need to, at minimum, spend $27 here in Australia. The items itself are really cool. I really like them. But I'm going to have to say it's a flop, guys, because it's just too much money. Now, don't get it twisted. If you guys like these items and you want to buy it for yourself, feel free to go ahead and do that. I just won't be, because I think 1,800 is just, it really, in my opinion, is too much money. It is. 343 clearly put a lot of effort into this bundle. Like, you can really see it. There's a lot going on, and I think well done to what they did with it visually. It looks great. But if this was priced at maybe 1,200 credits, I'd definitely say it's a cop. But right now, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to say it's a flop. This week, the prices have just been way too high. And, if they were just maybe halved in price, or maybe like, let's say 1,200 credits for this one, maybe 400 for that one, 300 for this one, 600 for that one, then I'd be saying cops for all of them. But that's just not the case. Hopefully next week's store is going to be a bit better priced, and I'll be able to tell you that there are some cops in the store. So this is going to be a new series going forward that I hope you guys will like. But yeah, with that said guys, please do drop a like on the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.